long, long time ago, back in Athens, Aegeus's daughter Hermia fell in love with an Athenian man named Lysander. They fell madly in love with each other. Aegeus gave Demetrius, a man of loyalty, his consent to marry her. Demetrius and Helena were once in love, but then soon he spotted Hermia and rejected Helena. Lysander and Hermia want to leave Athens so that they could marry each other outside the Athenian law. Lysander says to Hermia, "Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us." Hermia and Lysander decide to tell Helena about their plan to run away from Athens to get married. Helena is secretly angry inside because they are happy together while she and Demetrius are having issues. Through Athens, I am thought as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so, exclaims Helena sadly. Helena is going on and on about how Demetrius should love her, not Hermia. Also, she talks about how love makes mistakes, and she is going to tell Demetrius that Hermia and Lysander are running away together to ruin their plan for love. Then Helena tells Demetrius how much she loves him and wishes he would love her back. But Demetrius won't love her and tells her to leave him alone. "I love thee not, therefore pursue me not," Demetrius tells Helena angrily. Demetrius storms off into the woods to look for Hermia and to fight Lysander. Oberon heard Helena and Demetrius fighting, so he made a plan with Robin to sprinkle flower juice on Demetrius's eyes, so that he will fall in love with Helena. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth, affected with some care, that he may prove more fond of her than she upon her love, says the fairy king Oberon. "Night and silence, who is here? Weed of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despises the Athenian maid, and here maiden sleeps sound on the dank and dirty ground," says the troublemaker fair Robin. Then Robin sees Lysander and Hermia sleeping and thinks it's Demetrius and Helena, so he sprinkles flower juice on Lysander's eyes and leaves. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to my parasword. Not Hermia, but Helena I love. Lysander doesn't love Hermia anymore, but he loves Helena. He is trying to convince Helena how much he loves her, and now Demetrius is in love with Helena. Helena believes everyone is ganging up on her for a good laugh. Demetrius and Lysander are fighting over Helena. "And though she be but little, she is fierce," says Helena, trying not to insult Hermia, but she takes it as an insult anyway. After that, Helena and Hermia fight and throw very mean insults at one another. "Little? Again? Nothing but low and little? Why will you suffer her but flout me thus? Let me come to her," says Hermia to Helena angrily. "Nay, then, thou mockest me. But by some power it is my love to Hermia. Melted as the snow seems to me now, as the remembrance of idol God which is my childhood. I did doubt upon, and the faith is the virtue of my heart. The object of pleasure is mine, is only Helena," says to Demetrius to Theseus. Demetrius is telling Theseus that he loves Helena and he wants her, also that he does not love Hermia anymore. All four go back to Athens. All four go back to Athens and get married with their proper lovers, and they are happy this time. First, rehearse your song, wrote to each word and warbling note, hands on with fairy grace. We will sing and bless this place, as the fairy king Oberon. Oberon practices his song, and he sings so it is just right and perfect. Also, the fairies Titania and Oberon plan on blessing the place.